When we think of the world's most dangerous figures, we often picture men, gangsters, warlords, dictators, but evil knows no gender. The women on this list were not sidekicks. They masterminded empires of terror and cruelty. Their stories reveal how ambition and violence can take any form, leaving legacies of fear and destruction. Join me as we count down the top 5 most dangerous women on Earth. In 1970s Miami, Griselda Blanco, La Madrina, ruled the cocaine trade with unmatched brutality. She pioneered smuggling routes from Colombia, invented the motorcycle drive-by, and was rumored to have killed her own husbands. Blanco's empire moved tons of cocaine and left hundreds dead, her paranoia and violence legendary. Her reign brought Miami to its knees, forever changing the city's history. Griselda Blanco wasn't just a drug lord, she was a force of nature. Samantha Lewthwaite, once a seemingly ordinary British schoolgirl from a quiet town, grew up in a loving family and was known for her shy demeanor and academic promise. But her life took a dark and unexpected turn, and she became one of the world's most wanted terrorists, her face appearing on Interpol notices and international news broadcasts. After her husband's involvement in the devastating 7/7 London bombings, which shocked the nation, she disappeared without a trace, only to resurface years later as a key al-Shabaab operative in East Africa, moving between Somalia and Kenya under multiple aliases. Known as the White Widow, she financed, recruited, and meticulously plotted attacks, including the infamous and deadly Westgate Mall siege in Nairobi, which left the world in shock. Her remarkable ability to blend in, change identities, and evade capture made her a ghostly, ever-present threat, frustrating authorities across continents. Lewthwaite's transformation from a quiet schoolgirl to a notorious terrorist is a chilling lesson in radicalization, deception, and the global reach of terror networks. Irma Gries, known as the Hyena of Auschwitz, became infamous for her extreme sadism and cruelty as an SS guard during World War II. Her name struck terror into the hearts of prisoners, and her reputation spread quickly throughout the camp. At just 20 years old, Gries wielded terrifying power over thousands of inmates, personally inflicting torture, humiliation, and death. She was often seen patrolling the camp with a riding crop, using it to beat and intimidate prisoners without mercy. Survivors later recalled her shocking cruelty, brutal beatings, arbitrary selections for the gas chambers, and a chilling lack of remorse. Many described her as one of the most feared guards, notorious for her violence and cold indifference to suffering. Gries's actions stood out even among the unimaginable horrors of the Holocaust, making her a symbol of the depths of human depravity that occurred within the camps. She was executed at just 22, her life serving as a grim reminder of how ordinary people can become agents of monstrous evil when consumed by ideology and hatred. Jiang Qing, or Madame Mao, rose from actress to China's most feared political figure during the Cultural Revolution. As leader of the Gang of Four, she orchestrated purges, destroyed culture, and targeted millions in a decade of chaos. Her power was built on propaganda, paranoia, and personal vendettas. After Mao's death, she was arrested, remaining defiant to the end. Madame Mao's legacy is one of manipulation and mass suffering. Kim Hyun-hwa was selected and trained from early childhood to become a North Korean spy and assassin, molded by the regime's strict ideology and relentless discipline. She endured years of grueling physical and psychological training, learning to suppress her emotions and obey orders without question. In 1987, following her orders, Kim planted a bomb on Korean Air Flight 858. The explosion killed all 115 people on board, a calculated act meant to sabotage the upcoming Seoul Olympics and send a chilling message to the world about North Korea's reach. After a failed suicide attempt to avoid capture, Kim was arrested. Under intense interrogation, she confessed, exposing the regime's brutal indoctrination and the psychological manipulation that shaped her into a weapon. Kim was eventually pardoned by South Korea, her public testimony revealing the inner workings of North Korea's state-sponsored terror and the devastating impact on its agents. Her story stands as a chilling reminder of how the regime crafts killers for political ends, turning ordinary people into instruments of fear and violence. These women shattered stereotypes, proving that cruelty and ambition know no gender. Their actions destroyed lives, destabilized nations, and left scars on history. Their stories force us to confront the darkest corners of human nature. For more shocking true stories, hit subscribe and turn on notifications.